BCH 22 has had a new speaker announced. Sonny announced the Honourable Dr. Terence Drew, who is the Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis. So I had, to be honest, never heard of Dr. Terence Drew in my life, but if he's the Prime Minister, that means he's the top guy in St. Kitts. And I was actually blown away that he's going to come and speak at this conference. I mean, we obviously have MP Bryson in St. Martin, has been supporting BCH previously. This shows a huge vote of confidence and interest from the local community. I think, your Prime Minister, maybe St. Kitts is a small place, but still your Prime Minister, he's not just showing up to something if it's nothing. To me, this is a huge signal that the local government is actually bought into the project. It'll be interesting to see what he says, but I can't imagine he's going to come along and say, I hate Bitcoin Cash. Why would he do that, right? So seems more like there's been enough ground impact in terms of adoption and people using it and opportunity or potential that he's interested and in support of it, right? Just like when we saw the hearings in St. Martin about the legal tender laws, and the people who were against it, even though they were against it, they were kind of saying these Bitcoin Cash stickers are everywhere, and people are using it and it's taking over kind of thing. They were a bit panicked about that. It seems like this might be a similar thing. Maybe this is what it looks like. And it really also contrasts heavily with Nayib Bukele in El Salvador, who's been shilling up the whole B2C thing. And recently there's been a lot of articles coming out saying a year of B2C in El Salvador, it's all failed. The price has crashed. It hasn't taken off, excepting a couple of small cases. People just cashed out their 30 USD. They're not interested in using it. It hasn't gone viral. And I saw Mark Valzon actually was on a Monero stream where he talked about going back to El Salvador and basically confirmed that it's a pretty niche thing still. So if this could be the opposite, if St. Kitts is kicking off enough that the politicians are taking notice, seems perfect to me.